All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be going set live for AEW Dynamite live here tonight and we got quite a stacked card for you here tonight, starting things off with tag team action and a very interesting matchup here with the Bastard Pack and Cody Rhodes in tag team action, taking on Sami Zayn and Kevin Steen here. What an interesting way right there is Sami Zayn defeated Cody Rhodes last week in a singles matchup, but unfortunately for Sami Zayn, he was unable to be able to secure the tag team title matchup that was set to be taking place later on tonight. Well, Cody Rhodes will be defending his TNT Championship against two other opponents in AJ Styles and Max Stone here. And unfortunately, I swear, man, I forget that, I came up with the idea. I was like, here's the time when I could do it, and I could have, chickened out, and I could have gone, oh wait, when I said a TNT title match take place on Wednesday, I didn't mean Wednesday. I meant on Thursday, Collision Night in the Universe mode. But I wasn't gonna do that. I'm a man of my. I try to be a man of my word. So it'll be a. I heard something in the background. Better make sure that my ringer is completely down. Don't need any potential copyright music playing in the background right there. Come on! Let's load this sucker up here right now. You know, one thing I forgot to do, and I apologize for, is I gotta remember that before I go live for anything, that I gotta check the rivalry news, so I can remind myself what the hell happened with Cody Rhodes and Pac last week. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Probably nothing. I think these two have kind of had a slow start of a rivalry feud. Speaking of slow, this match graphic is taking a while to load, so that's been a little slow right there. But we're at full bar now. No more bar there, and now we're just ready to roll here. And the bastard himself, Pac, makes his appearance here. Pac is one who has been a force to be reckoned with in AEW since his very first pretty much introduction. I mean, who could ever forget the first few matches that we saw of Pac and Kenny Omega together when Pac submitted Kenny Omega, winning that matchup in submission there. That's one of the greatest victories in Pac's career, I'd have to imagine right there. And Kevin Steen and Sami Zayn, welcome out here tonight. Sami getting his taste of action upon Cody Rhodes here. Now both Pac and Sami went right after each other. Pac with a Hurricanrana takedown upon Sami. Dropkick attempted there, misstep there by Pac though. Pac sends Sami out on the ring apron there, and the bastard with an enziguri right there. Pac right now just the aggressor in this matchup. Wait a sec. Oh! Pac. So quick, so effective. And staring daggers down at Cody Rhodes right there. It's almost like he's trying to, I don't know if he's trying to intimidate Cody Rhodes. And look at this. A little bit of assist there by Rhodes, and Pac catching Rhodes there. Was that by mistake right there? We'll never know there. Sami getting the better hand on Pac right now as Cody tries coming in right there. And that one, Cody catches Pac with a lariat there. Now we have to wonder if that one was intentional or not right there. Kevin getting Cody Rhodes out of here right now, making him pay for getting inside of the matchup when he was not the legal man right there. Well, we'll see if Pac and Rhodes can pull this one off here at the end here to win here. But Kevin's still dealing with Rhodes on the outside of the floor. Oh, forearm right to the back of the neck there. I don't even think Kevin's allowed Rhodes a moment to be able to get back into his corner there. Pac with a fisherman suplex there, and Pac staring daggers again at Cody Rhodes. I think that if Pac keeps doing this, he's going to lose this matchup here. Pac trying for that lariat there upon Sami though. And the grab there by Pac, Northern Light suplex into the cover there, but good job by the ref there, seeing that the ropes were, that Sami's legs under the bottom rope there. Now another rule that we have to remind everybody is that even if Sami was to pin Cody Rhodes in this matchup there's no more title eliminators at all. I mean, it doesn't really apply to Cody Rhodes anyways because of the fact that Cody Rhodes never actually allowed anyone to have title and limited match opportunities. He looks at his EVP status as far more important than everybody else there. Arrogant son of a bitch. Pac. Nice DDT by the Bastard, but Pac's got to realize he's not in this matchup alone here right now. He does have Cody Rhodes to tag in there if he wants to, but Pac seems to be suited pretty well enough by himself here. Bastard Pac demanding just more from Sammy. Thunder Bomb attempted. Pac though. Hurricanrana takedown there again. Pac striking the midsection and dragging Sammy away from the ropes there. We can only imagine. Yes, here it is. The Brutalizer about to be locked in by the Bastard himself. And Sammy, though, quickly rotating himself over to his side and a couple of elbow shots there to escape from that predicament there. And nice fisherman driver there by Sami Zayn there. Sammy's got to do better here tonight than he did last night with Eddie Kingston there, because being on your own right now, Sammy, is not going to be working well for you. Drop kick there. Strike that midsection and Sammy into the standing moonsault upon Pac there. Back with a counter. Back in for suplex perhaps there, but Zayn with a drop kick to the face there again. And completely overshooting right there. Pac was not looking to make any movement towards Rhodes. That appears to be definitely apparent right there. I hit the wrong button. I'm so like, I'm like my instinct. It's always like square that I'm looking to press. Oh, you bet. I may be the bastard, but you're an asshole. Because I was wanting to do my comeback, and you decided no, up and over. Pac taunting away right there. Again, this is a tag team matchup, and nobody seems to be wanting to tag in their partners at all here. I mean, Kevin's trying to get in there, but Sammy, oh, tossed the outside there. And Sami Zayn runs, dives through the post with that DDT of his right there. Always entertaining and fun to watch right there. See, Cody Rhodes seems to be getting involved in this matchup, perhaps. Or not, maybe he was just staring at Pac. Oh, Cody actually giving an assistance there to Pac to break up that fall there. You know, Cody Rhodes has not been in this matchup at all there, and I think that might be something that he actually appreciates, because he does have a TNT title matchup up next here. I don't think he's looking forward to getting involved in this matchup at all. Oh, look at the strike by Pac right there. Straight up body slam there by Pac there. Never forget about the strike that the Bastard has within him. Lariat there, good by Sammy. Pac tried for a double knees there to the midsection there is Sammy. Grabbing the back of the neck of Pac right there and sends him inside of the ring. Elbow to the head, and not done yet. Leg drop across the chest for good measure there. Sammy brings Pac up to his feet and good counter. Pac up, down, brain buster, drop it down. I have to check what Pac's height is, because in real life, because this is like seems very small. Blue Thunder, no, man, Pac just actually always getting out of the positions right there. What? How did I miss? You missed. How could you miss? It was 3 feet in front of you. Well, Pac has got quite a lot of power behind him, but there's no need to be showing off the muscles right there. Notice this one that Pac did not decide to make any tag to Cody Rhodes at all. I think Pac is trying to show off right now that he can do this by himself here. And, you know, Pac is skilled inside the ring, but you're still, if you're wrestling a match like that, it's a 2-on-1. That sucked. Kevin, elbow leg there. Pop-up, Hurricane Rana attempted. Pac is just breaking free of every single thing. But again, notice the fact that not looking to do anything by tagging in Cody Rhodes. That could cost him if he's not careful. Sammy, you got to get up on the ring apron. Pac right now bringing Kevin Steen into the brutalizer, but there has no way been enough damage to really end this matchup there. Kevin able to quickly find out. Sammy, do you need help? Kevin, you got to give me a moment here. I need to go help out your partner. No, excuse me. I need to go help out Sami Zayn. No, all right, you're broke free of your glitch. Are you back up? All right, you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Back to the top rope right now, and here we go. Black Arrow hits there. Cover up. And only the 1 count, though. Get the stomp from the midsection, and Pac bringing Kevin Steen back in for the brutalizer. You really didn't have to utilize the resiliency for that one, Kevin. But, oh well, I mean, it's fine by me. Look at the combinations of Pac right now, just consistently striking away. Tag being made, and you notice that Pac didn't even try to stop Kevin Steen there. Oh, fireman's carry. Drops Zayn down. And once again, the brutalizer locked in tight. And Sammy escaping again. As Pac is just showing off here right now. I mean, he could go to make a tag to Cody Rhodes, but he's just not doing that. I mean, as impressive as it is to see Pac do this by himself here, I wonder if it's frustrating for Rhodes right there at all. Although I'd have to imagine that Cody's not, in any rush to get in this matchup here. Back with that single leg drop kick there and stop down to the knee. Oh, just kick the shoulder blade. Pac is truly a bastard right there. He won't even let Zayn get inside the ring right there. Sunset flip bomb, no cover. That's a shame right there. Should have gone for a cover. Oh, you obviously moved too fast for yourself. Zayn couldn't get the pin combo. Well, Rhodes makes the save right there. Kevin gets Rhodes up in electric chair and drops him down. And goodbye, Mr. Rhodes. Oh, Pac in the grab upon Zayn. Brainbuster drops it down there. Oh, the Enziguri strike there. And cover up there. Pac, he's gonna do this by himself here. No. That little time they took away from Sammy to go after Kevin gave Sami Zayn some time to recuperate, but the brutalizer is locked in once again. Zayn may have no choice but to go out to this one here. May have no choice. Pac's got that locked in really tight there. Did he escape or use resiliency? No, he escaped. Oh, okay. Big leg there, and Zayn throws Pac right into the corner, and Oh, that was not what I wanted. High knee there by Zayn. Flat ladder, coaching clutch implemented there. Oh, Pac is what you get for working by yourself here right now, but Pac quit with the quick escape. Say what you will about the bastard Pac right now, but he's doing it on his own here. He doesn't need to, but he is relentlessly resisting to tag in Cody Rhodes here. After that single leg drop kick inside the head right there, Pac with a cover. And Kevin, very slow, did not make the assist on the escape there for Zayn. Strike in the back there by Sammy. Sammy throws Pac in the corner. Oh, Yakuza kick there. How close was that Yakuza kick up there? And Sammy dragging Pac away. Actually closer more to Kevin's side. And Rhodes with the assist there, but unfortunately in the midst of giving the assist there, down goes the referee there. Pac with the lariat takedown there upon Zayn, and now wait a second. Hey, look, just because you call yourself a bastard doesn't mean you have to act out, bringing in a steel chair here right now. This is ridiculous. Referee is still down. Oh, yeah, that. Don't tell me. Yeah, thankfully the ropes were right there. Pac was so quick to want to get that pinfall right there after the steel chair shot. Black Arrow, but Sammy gets the knees up there, but they were rolling all over each other there. And shot to the body. Same nice leg sweep there by Sammy. Again, you see this here, that this is a tag team matchup here, and yet no tag has been made by Pac upon Cody Rhodes. This just is not necessary here for Pac to be doing this by himself here. I don't know. Does it make him feel more powerful or something? All it just says to me is that you're doing things unnecessary. Nice plotcher up there. It's not exactly the Sasuke special. Pac rolling Kevin over, and the cover. And still Kevin Steen gets out. Oh, no. Why? Why did Pac feel the need to go after Sammy like that? Sammy, thankfully, quickly saw what he had in mind. As Pac sends Kevin over the corner, is he going to make a tag with Cody Rhodes? No, I guess not. It was just a bait right there. I'd have to imagine that Cody Rhodes might actually be frustrated here and not see action. Well, we would hope that Cody Rhodes would be frustrated about not being tagged in here. Kevin right now, lift up, reverse DDT there. Cody's at least tried to stick his hand out there, try to give some type of, appear to be assistance. Headbutt there by Steen to Pac. Kevin throws Pac over to the corner there. And where the hell is Kevin going? This is at the top here. Oh my God, all the way to the tippy top. Kevin, oh my God, avalanche bomb right there. I'm not sure why make the tag to Sammy when you should have just made the cover. Sammy's not making any cover either. Slip out neckbreaker there by Sammy, and Pac with a Russian leg sweep. Takedown there is now the bastard going to the top rope here. That's good distance right there for the Black Arrow right there. Cover up upon Sammy. And Sammy breaks free again. But I think Sammy's done. I think that enough is enough here. The brutalizer is locked in, and this one has got to be over here. Sammy goes out right there. As Pac did that by himself, a handicap match. And that was by Pac's choice there to do this alone. I mean, you see Cody Rhodes right now, the frustration about where was I? What about some teamwork here? And Pac, just the selfish, arrogant one here. It's actually kind of sweet, Kevin Steen over there by Sammy. Poor Sammy, my friend Sammy. Well, thanks to the assistance by Pac, though, Cody Rhodes will be in healthy competition here when he takes on Max Stone and AJ Styles defending his TNT Championship. Stone and AJ had a tremendous performance against Eddie Kingston and Sami Zayn last night on AEW Dark, especially. Well, I don't want to give all the credit to Stone right there, but he certainly put on a performance right there. This could be Stone's very first. I mean, this is a first for anybody, for Max Stone or AJ Styles to gain their first championship here in the Universe mode. Rhodes has got to be careful because, of course, in the triple threat rules, champion does not have to be pinned nor submitted to lose his championship here. I thought that crowd, the AJ Styles shirt, I thought he froze for a second. Just like we said last night, there will be no assistance from Bullet Club here. AJ Styles going to be on his own here. As the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, enters down here next. Again, the TNT Championship on the line for this matchup here. Stone, AJ, Rhodes. And here we go, and Cody Rhodes leaves. Well, there we go. Goodbye for it looked like AJ. I think AJ was hoping to have some teamwork with he and Stone right there, but as soon as Cody Rhodes took his leave right there, Stone had no choice but to turn his attention to somebody, and that somebody was AJ Styles. Oh, it's like Rhodes, a backstab right there. It's like we're seeing a small Bullet Club reunion here. Cody Rhodes. Oh, big time shoulder tackle there by Stone there. And I think that Cody Rhodes is actually trying to get some small Bullet Club reunion happening here with him and AJ. At least that appears to be the case right there. Lariat takedown there. Stop at the arm right there, and AJ literally set the trap there for Stone. Went rushing right in, getting choked out across the middle rope there, and oh, AJ. Cody couldn't tell who that one was right there. All that Cody Rhodes knew was that somebody was grabbing him there, and he had to find out from that one. Didn't know that it was AJ Styles there. AJ Styles isn't looking for any type of Bullet Club reunion here. Remember, Cody Rhodes, Bullet Club already tried to get Cody Rhodes back in the fold there, and he turned them down. So AJ Styles isn't looking to, actually get anything happening with Rhodes there. Oh God! Ow! Oh, good job, AJ. AJ picking Rhodes up there. As Cody. I think Cody's got to come to the realization that there's not going to be any too sweet Bullet Club reunion here. You're on your own, pal. As Stone just manhandling everybody here. Goes with a kick to the leg right there. Making an enemy out of himself by everybody. But good counter there by Cody as Rhodes scrapes the boot across the face there, and now the elbow. Oh, AJ, you should probably stick on Stone there, buddy. forearm strike there. Rhodes takes his leave. And once again, Rhodes just scraping the boot across the face of Stone there. Like a running blockbuster there is. Not sure I understand the strategy by Cody Rhodes, like attack and fall back. I mean, it's kind of working in a way. Ow, you bastard. Oh, all right, trying for Cody Cutter. Yo, all right. I mean, I got Stone. AJ, oh, slaps the leg down there. AJ hits our inverted figure four leg lock upon Rhodes there. Oh, it would be humiliation for Cody Rhodes to. I don't like that that escape there of that submission. It looks like I'm tapping out. Did I just? Oh, all right. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to go to the top rope. Out, straight jab. Cody Cutter! Oh, overshot that one. I don't know why. Sometimes I like mark out when oh, what a spear by Stone. Cutting Rhodes in half on that one there. And Stone trying to drag Rhodes over to the center for a cover, I'd have to imagine. Oh. Great escape up Styles there on the Dominator there, and oh hell no. AJ almost stole that one from Stone right there. AJ's been holding the finishes, man. Oh, what? How? A little messed up there, but all right. Single leg takedown there by Cody Rhodes, and now the figure four locked in there. But Stone was right there to make that save, not for AJ's sakes, but to continue this matchup here for his own. And Rhodes twisting Rhodes upon Stone. Covers it up, and AJ's still down. Cody secures his championship. Wow. That twisting Rhodes is the one that is like Cody Rhodes' trump card there. I gotta say, I didn't see that one actually winning that, but I'm happy about that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go into our next matchup here, our brand new debut of a new athlete signed here, the Ace, Ashley, taking on the champion, Timeless Toni Storm. Toni Storm is the one who called out Ashley right there. She says, darling, if you want to make an impact, there's no greater way than to send a message by beating me in the ring. So, if you would like the story about how I came up with Ashley, literally I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw someone had a CM Punk theme of, I think it was This Fire Burns, but it was a female version of it, and I was like, yo, I think it'd be kind of cool if I just had a punk rock chick here in my universe mode. I have a lot of girls that are like, they're all face painted up in, dark style. And I was like, why can't I just have someone just be normal? Cool, badass punk chick. I was like, let's just do it. And of course, I had to give her Lita's theme song. Oh, awesome. And this one is sure to be a fun one here. Ashley getting her first appearance here in All Elite Wrestling. And to get started here with on AEW Dynamite, what a way to have a Dynamite debut. Yes, the pun was absolutely intended on that one right there. Ashley is one who just loves to kick ass and rock out, as in the handle of her username is right there. Fans don't really know what to expect from Ashley's style right there, and that's the thing that's going to take us all by surprise right there. And what a way to start it off right there, to be going after Timeless Toni Storm, one of the toughest challengers in AEW that you're going to find in Toni Storm right there. A reminder here again that Toni Storm is the the Queen of the World Champion, so is not a title eliminator. But sure as hell a way to, as Toni Storm said, if you want to make an impact, this is the way that you do it. You come at the Queen. You come at the Timeless One herself right there. The Queen of the World. Timeless Toni Storm, as glamorous, she is beautiful. She is the champion. Ashley, Toni, here we go. Lock up right there, and Ashley already getting the first slam there, the bi slam right there. Ashley and catching Toni with a hurricanrana right there. I don't want to take anything away from Toni Storm, but I'm wondering if she's trying to give Ashley a little bit of offense there to see what she's made of there. Ashley went hard right off the bat right there with a hurricanrana there, but Toni's got that cloverleaf locked in tight there. Ashley rolls on through there, drop kick, nice escape there by Ashley. And the grab, nope, attempted. Ashley elbow one leg there of Toni and throwing the champion into the corner. Toni, though, escapes from said corner. Ashley with the grab, but Toni slips on through there. Drop toe there. And I know a good performance there by Ashley, holding her own against the champion here. But Toni with the into the cover already. Was not expecting that from Toni. Does it say Fox on Toni's top? But what the? How did that one catch us all by surprise right there to see Toni Storm? It says Fox on there. All right. Didn't expect to see that on the top. I should have checked the back of Toni's top. Whoa! Ashley right now, that was a hellacious moonsault into the reverse DDT there, but took too much time for a little bit of pose down there. You cannot count Toni Storm out there, but it looks like we can't count on Ashley either here. Pops herself up to the top rope from what we've seen so far. Ashley, quite a high diver there, but diving foot stomp. Ashley, high knee. And now, wait a minute, look at the distance, trying for the frog splash right there, but Toni got the knees up there. Oh, Toni, you're in for a spin. I didn't know I could make count of that. That surprises me. Toni Storm, a couple of strikes upon the back there. Oh, well, a little bit of performance there by Toni. And a little extra grand performance there by her Timeless Beauty. Well, yeah, she didn't take too kind of the performance though there. Sends Toni directly into the corner. Try for the drop kick in the back right there. And leapfrog there. Another one there. And a great attempt there by Ashley there. No matter how this matchup goes there, we got to give props to Ashley here. She's handling herself well against a champion in Toni Storm there. Toni throws Ashley into the corner right now, and Toni says, well, if you want to make an impact, I want to make sure that you get a grand performance here. Not the outside superplex. Oh, my God. That one will have Ashley really feeling her back right there. As Toni's already standing in the aftermath there, but look at Ashley go. She's already standing up there. The counter. Oof. Shot to the midsection there by Ashley, and head scissors takedown there. Great job. Oh, you sense it right now. Ashley's got something in mind here. But look how close Toni is there. She's going to miss it. Yep, she missed that one. Overshot too damn far there. That's the unfortunate thing. You see your opponent so close to you, you're like, surely I must be able to make it. And you just overshoot it there. Oh, Toni, form. Another one there. Ashley trying for Lariat there is Toni. Spine buster and into your face. Oh, wow, close up there on that hip attack attempted there by Toni. Oh, that was up right there. And Ashley tried for high cross by there. Striking the lower back there is Toni. Sends Ashley right into the corner as Toni meets her in the chase, but no, Ashley. No! I didn't want to use my comeback. Well, I'll do it now. Right, Ashley. Up to the top. Diving down senton. Crossbody. Oh my. The non-stop movement. That's incredible right there. And now, looking for that knockout knee. She couldn't possibly be serious. Oh my! Ashley made the distance, but Toni got the knees up there. That was incredible. Ashley, the counter right there, and you see the fans jumping on their feet right now. They're loving Ashley here right now, and how could you not? And what does Toni have in mind here? No! A little stunner there. Toni says, hey, I want to try this high-flying thing too. Well, there's always the A for effort there. But perhaps leave the high-flying to Ashley, as that seems to be her forte. We both trained the diving fist drops. Well, I say, definitely if you want to make an impact, this is how you do it. Ashley's doing just that. Slides to the back door with a reverse DDT upon Toni and throws Toni directly into the barricade here. Shit. Oh! God, it was like a playbook from the Hardy Boys with that poetry in motion style right there. Ashley had Toni trapped in the barricade and sends her inside the ring. And now finally, the frog splash attempted for, oh, that's the third or fourth time. Springboard. Oh, straight side kick attempted there by Ashley, but Toni right now. Lock up. Nope. Ashley the fight out there. Lariat. And taking a playbook there with Jeff Hardy on that one. These fans have not been settled down since the beginning of this matchup, it feels like here, because these ladies have been really giving it their all here. Trying for a double axe there as Ashley throws Toni directly into the corner. Not what I had in mind. The counter here, and Toni was absolutely correct about this here. If you want to make an impact, you go after one of the greatest sharks in the business, and that right there is Timeless Toni Storm. And Ashley is definitely performing very well here tonight against the champion. High knee. And now finally, does she have Toni knocked down? No, she doesn't, because Toni keeps spotting the counters right there for that frog splash. I think it's time to Ashley try something new here, because it's just not working. Oh, but I'll tell you what is working. That Storm Zero. And I can't use resiliency. Toni Storm wins. Sometimes you just get caught. And Ashley got caught there. This was a tremendous match here. Absolutely. And you love to see it right there. That's tremendous. I absolutely love that one right there. Ashley, you went toe-to-toe with one of the greatest in AEW. And there is no shame in taking the loss there. That was really great. That was great. I'm ashamed I didn't make 5 stars out of that, but that was great. That was really, really good. Oh yes, Matt Hardy must speak to us all. Matt Hardy's here to tell us all tonight that he is truly broken and that he is retiring. Well, JK, Jeff Hardy may have done some damage to his brother on Rampage, but that does not mean the war is over between the Hardy brothers. We thought once upon a time that everything had been settled, that these two men could fix their broken brotherhood, but it is not to be. Perhaps the brothers are truly broken beyond repair. Nothing can save Matthew Moore Hardy. Nothing can save the brotherhood of the Hardy brothers. Sorry, we don't listen to the promos. Skip. Ooh. This one I just wanted to get a little something in there here. You know what? We'll go ahead and let it play out here. Wait a minute. Why is Undertaker? I don't think Undertaker's in his right gear. I don't think Undertaker's in his Ministry of Darkness gear. This will be difficult here. This is an 8-man elimination style match, and we're seeing plenty of old school rivals here. Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Bray Wyatt, Bobby Lashley, and that's about it right there. CM Punk and Hangman, of course, but and the let's see. I don't think Cross and Bray had a feud. Who did Cross last have a feud with? If Cross had last had a feud with Lance Archer, and Undertaker is just Undertaker. But for some reason, I don't think Undertaker is in his Ministry of Darkness gear. Which is weird, because I think they don't. I'm sure that I gave him it. I decided to change up my look for my wrestler to go with my natural, hair color, and not go for the dyed black, and just go for the actual red. I should probably skip this one, even though I kind of want to see my entrance. I won't do it. 8-man walk in. One is going to leave. This is elimination style here, and as you all are aware, eliminations only occur when the referee declares you can no longer wrestle in the matchup, and it's not safe for you. Cross has got one hell of a ways to do that one with that final flash of his. And the man who has probably got the best chance of knocking any of you out is Hangman Adam Page right there, because this man is a psychotic bastard inside of the ring as of late. Bray Wyatt here. Bray Wyatt, after the match, wants a little bit of revenge upon Bobby Lashley. And, wow, the amount of boos coursed into the arena for The Undertaker. Yeah, I think this is a regular Taker, not Ministry Taker. That's weird. Whatever. That's fine. I'll double check it afterward. And here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley next, and now CM Punk will be coming out next here. CM Punk and Chris Jericho had a hell of a match at Grand Slam Mexico, where CM Punk was able to defeat Chris Jericho, and that one had to tick off Jericho the most, because Jericho thought, here I am rebuilding myself, where I'm actually getting some wins here, and you come in and actually, stop that momentum that I had. That'll be frustrating for Chris Jericho about that one, because CM Punk said, you could beat everybody else, but you're not beating me. And, to Chris Jericho's no delight, can't find the right word, Punk was right. And here comes the psychotic cowboy, Hangman Adam Page. Oh! Let's see, Hangman dealing with Chris Jericho, Cross dealing with The Undertaker, Bray Wyatt dealing with CM Punk, and Lucas dealing with Bobby Lashley here. All men who are trying to rise up in the ranks to get to the top for the World Heavyweight Championship picture. A reminder to everybody that title eliminator matches are no longer really happening here. Not as often. So it's going to be literally rising up to the top of the rankings. No more just giving to you. See a Punk taunting away here right now. I'm surprised that worked there. CM Punk missed that knee there. Jericho and Hangman, the very first AEW World Heavyweight Championship matchup happened between those two right there. Jericho won on that night to become the very first AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Lucas dealing with Bobby Lashley here, as Lucas throws Lashley into the steel stairs right there. As Hangman, I think Jericho may have wanted to pick a different opponent here, because you don't want to deal with Hangman. Hangman has been laser focused on destruction and psychotic violence. Frankly, I don't think anybody should have wanted to deal with Hangman Adam Page right there. He is one of the most unpredictable athletes right now inside of the ring. As Lucas throws Lashley to the other side there. Punk with a pile driver, taking down Cross there. And is Punk going to follow Cross out there? Or, well, I thought he was, but I guess he's going out there to deal with Bray Wyatt. Every man outside there, a reminder again, ladies and gentlemen, pinfall submission, that don't matter. The only way you're getting any type of eliminations is when you knock your opponent out there. Undertaker holds the ring and decides to get out of the ring. My yard. Not my yard. That's my horse. I don't know why that just came in my head here. Sorry, sometimes I leave commentator mode. Lashley picking up the dead man here and shot to the midsection there. Everybody fighting outside the ring. Punk and Bray deal with each other. And, well, as soon as I say everybody outside the ring, now that Lucas throws Cross inside. Lucas and Cross have had their fair share of a feud before, a time or two. As Cross with the lariat there, taking down Lucas there is trying for a roundhouse kick there as Jericho sends Hangman inside the ring. Goodbye, Lucas. You're sent out of the ring. But look at this. Jericho, and I think Cross was actually trying to look for some double teamwork there by Jericho. Well, Jericho. Codebreaker. You know, it's interesting. The Codebreaker has actually been very useful for Jericho as of late to secure victory. Oh, as a Hangman bringing out the baseball bat. And dropping down the baseball bat. Okay. You know, it's almost like Hangman threw in the baseball bat for Jericho maybe, just to tell him, hey, here's your friend, here's Floyd. You like that baseball bat? Go ahead, take it. Or maybe not. Hangman now bringing out the sledgehammer. Oh, right to the body there. Jericho was trying for that flying juice effect there. That missed. Jericho catching Cross and into the suplex. Oh, Hangman going out there with Cross on the ring apron there. DDT plants him out there. Hurricane right there by Lucas, dropping down Jericho. There's Jericho thrown hard into the buckle spine first there. Lucas, a little tranquilo pose right there. Didn't know he was in for that. Kip up there, and now Bray Wyatt and Lariat taking down Punk, and Lucas immediately going after Bray Wyatt there. Aftermath pose, and now Lucas laser focused on an opponent. Who's it going to be? Targets Bray Wyatt. Bray drops him down. Stop the leg. Bray sends Lucas over to the corner. But Lucas fights out from that one. Time for a poke to the eye right there. It appeared to be in. Uh-oh. Well, Lucas, buckle up. You're going for a ride. A ride you don't enjoy, but you're going to take it anyways. Outside superplex. Bray willing to risk it all there for potential elimination, but not called upon as Punk throws Bray inside the ring. Oh, Bray Wyatt. Let's sit up there and Jericho, the pile driver. I think that's what just happened right there. Punk, nope. Cover that poke there, but nope. Oh God, Jericho tossing Hangman face first in the buckle there. Trying to bust him open. Bray sends Punk over the corner. Oh no. Oh, Bray, you missed it. Bray trying to get Punk up there. Punk fights out from that. Where the hell is he going? Where are you going? I don't understand that. Oh, Punk led Bray Wyatt into a false sense of security, thinking that he was safe. Another go-to-sleep hits. But no elimination called for upon that one there. Let me double check. What's our time at here? I think we're still in a good part. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. I got hit with the... Did Jericho get low blowed? I think Jericho got low blowed by Hangman. Oh, that devilish cowboy. As Jericho picking up Hangman, throwing the cowboy into the steel stairs, and man, is it getting crowded up at the front stage area. I hope no one's claustrophobic here. Punk setting in the Undertaker inside the ring here. Ruthless there by Hangman. Rapid fire strikes to Chris Jericho. Actually, Taker's fight up against everybody. Let me put a pressure point on your back. Lashley, dominator there, onto the dead man. But no elimination found. Wait a second, though. Hangman, dead eye upon Jericho. No elimination found there. Taker got Lashley up, trying for tombstone. At least that's what it looked like it was trying to be there, but Bobby Lashley countered out of that one. Punk, snapmare driver, taking down Bray. Poor Lashley, the special leg sweep. All because of the hurt lock. Special leg sweep. Punk with a low blow to Bobby Lashley. That was completely uncalled for. Oh, you bastard. That's sick. Low blow another man that talks some shit to him on the aftermath. Oh, did I get caught? No, why would you do that? Okay, what happened? What happened? Oops, wrong button there. So I think Cross may have hit me with a final flash. Oh, a good position too. The final flash. Boom. The first elimination. Goodbye, Lucas. Goodbye, Punk there. Uh-oh. Talk a little too much there, Cross. And Bobby Lashley caught you. The Almighty's pretty good about finding eliminations in this matchup here. And he might find a second one because he's got Bobby in his sight. Final flash. Oh, Cross is eliminating people left and right. And with that, part 1 is done. See you in part 2.